Listen carefully. What I am about to share with you in the next 20 minutes could completely change your life after 60. I want you to think about something. When was the last time you got up from a chair without using your hands? When was the last time you climbed stairs without holding the railing tight? When was the last time you felt truly confident in your own body? If you're struggling with these simple things, you're not alone. Millions of people over 60 feel like their body is betraying them. Their knees hurt, their back aches, they feel weak, they feel unstable. But here's what nobody tells you. And this is what makes me angry. Doctors tell you, well, you're getting old. This is normal. Normal. Since when did losing your independence become normal? Since when did being afraid to move become acceptable? I refuse to accept that. And after today, you will too. Because I'm going to show you 4 chair exercises. Just 4, that's it. These exercises don't require you to stand. You don't need a gym. You don't need expensive equipment. You don't even need to get down on the floor. All you need is a sturdy chair and 10 minutes a day. But here's the incredible part. These 4 exercises target every major system your body needs to stay strong, independent, and active after 60. And I'm not making this up. This isn't some fitness fad. Major studies from Harvard Medical School, the Mayo Clinic, and the American College of Sports Medicine have proven that seated exercises can be just as effective as standing exercises for building strength and improving mobility in older adults. In fact, one study followed 500 people over 65 for 6 months. Half did traditional exercises, half did chair exercises. The results: almost identical improvements in strength, balance, and quality of life. But the chair exercise group had one massive advantage: 0 injuries from falling. 0. Now, before we start, let me tell you why this matters so much to me. 3 years ago, my mother fell. She was 68. She was reaching for something on a high shelf, lost her balance, and fell. She broke her hip. The doctors fixed the hip. But what they couldn't fix was her confidence. She became afraid to move, afraid to exercise, afraid to live. I watched this strong, independent woman become a shadow of herself. And it broke my heart. That's when I started researching. I talked to physiotherapists. I studied medical journals. I interviewed fitness experts who specialize in senior health. And that's how I discovered these 4 exercises. Within 2 months of doing them daily, my mother was walking confidently again. Within 4 months, she was gardening. Within 6 months, she took a vacation she'd been postponing for years. So, I'm going to teach you the exact same exercises. And I'm going to teach them in a way that makes sense. No confusing medical terms. No complicated instructions. Just clear, simple steps that anyone can follow. Now, I need you to do something for me. Watch this entire video, all 20 minutes. I know that's a lot to ask in today's world where everything is quick and short. But your health deserves 20 minutes, doesn't it? Each exercise has critical details, small things that make a huge difference. If you skip ahead, you might miss something important. And at the end, if these exercises help you, if you feel stronger, if you feel hope again, subscribe to this channel. Share this video with someone you love, because together, we're proving that age doesn't have to mean weakness. Alright, let's get started. Go grab a sturdy chair. Make sure it doesn't have wheels. A dining room chair is perfect. Sit down comfortably, take a deep breath, and let's begin. The first exercise is called seated marching. Now, I know what you're thinking. Marching while sitting. How does that even work? Trust me on this. This simple movement is a powerhouse for your body. This exercise does 3 critical things. First, it strengthens your hip flexors. Those are the muscles that lift your legs when you walk or climb stairs. When these muscles are weak, every step becomes a struggle. Second, it activates your core muscles, your stomach and lower back. A strong core is like the foundation of a house. Everything else depends on it. Third, It improves circulation in your legs. Better circulation means less swelling, less pain, and more energy. Now, here's exactly how to do it. Step 1. Sit towards the front half of your chair. Not all the way back, about halfway. Your bottom should be on the front portion of the seat. Why? Because this engages your core muscles. If you lean all the way back, you're using the chair for support instead of your own muscles. Place your feet flat on the floor, hip width apart. Not too close together, not too far apart. Step 2. Put your hands on the sides of the chair seat. Just resting there lightly, you're not gripping hard. You're not holding on for dear life, just a light touch for balance. Some people make the mistake of gripping the chair so hard their knuckles turn white. Don't do that. Relax your hands. Step 3. Before you start moving, check your posture. Imagine there's a string attached to the top of your head, gently pulling you upward. Your spine should feel long and straight. Your shoulders should be down and back, not scrunched up near your ears. Many people carry tension in their shoulders without even realizing it. Roll them back a couple of times to release that tension. Step 4. Now, take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, slowly lift your right knee up toward your chest. Not super high, just as high as feels comfortable. Maybe 6 inches off the ground. Maybe more if you can. Here's the key. Do this slowly. Count to 2 as you lift. 1.2. At the top, pause for 1 second. Feel your thigh muscle working. Feel your stomach muscles engaged. Then slowly lower your foot back down. Again, count to 2. 1. Don't just drop your leg. Control it all the way down. Step 5. Now do the exact same thing with your left leg. Lift slowly. 1. Pause at the top. Lower slowly. 1. Step 6. Keep alternating. Right leg, left leg, right leg, left leg. Think of it like a slow march, like a soldier marching in slow motion. Now, let me tell you the mistakes I see people make with this exercise. These are important because if you do them wrong, you won't get the benefits. Mistake number 1. This is the biggest mistake. People lift their legs quickly, drop them down quickly, and rush through the exercise. Slow is better. Slow builds more strength. Slow gives you better control. Slow is safer. Mistake number 2. When people concentrate, they often hold their breath without realizing it. Don't do this. Breathe normally throughout. Or better yet, exhale when you lift your leg. Inhale when you lower it. Mistake number 3. As people get tired, they start slouching. Their back rounds, their shoulders come forward. Stay upright. If you need to rest, rest, but don't sacrifice your posture. Mistake number 4. Some people swing their legs up using momentum instead of muscle strength. That defeats the purpose. Lift with control. Using your muscles, not momentum. Start with 10 lifts on each leg. That's 20 total movements. If 10 feels too easy, do 15. If 10 feels hard, do 5 on each leg and build up gradually. The goal isn't to do as many as possible. The goal is to do them correctly. When you're doing this right, here's what you should feel. You should feel your thigh muscles working. A gentle burning sensation is normal. That's your muscles getting stronger. You should feel your stomach muscles engaged. Place your hand on your stomach. You should feel it firm, not soft and relaxed. You should not feel pain in your knees or hips. If you do, don't lift your leg as high, or stop and consult a doctor. Here's what's exciting. In week 1, maybe you can only lift your knee 4 inches off the ground. That's fine. By week 2, maybe you can lift it 6 inches. By week 4, maybe 8 inches. Your body adapts. Your body gets stronger. Be patient with yourself. Exercise to all right. The second exercise is seated arm circles. This one is absolutely fantastic for your shoulders and upper back. Let me tell you why this matters so much. As we age, our shoulders tend to round forward. Years of sitting, years of hunching over phones or books, years of poor posture, it all adds up. Rounded shoulders don't just look bad. They cause pain. They make breathing harder. They make everything harder. This exercise reverses that. It opens up your chest. It strengthens the muscles that pull your shoulders back. It improves your posture dramatically, plus, it keeps your shoulder joints mobile. Mobile joints mean less stiffness, less pain, and better ability to reach for things. Step 1. Sit up tall in your chair. You can sit all the way back this time. Your back can rest against the backrest. But still sit up straight. Don't slouch into the chair. Feet flat on the floor, hip width apart. Step 2. Extend both arms straight out to your sides at shoulder height, like you're making a letter T with your body. Now, here's important. If shoulder height is painful or difficult, lower your arms a bit. Maybe do them at chest height, or even lower. The height doesn't matter as much as the movement. Do what's comfortable for your body. Your palms should face down toward the floor. Step 3. Before you start moving, check your shoulders. Are they scrunched up toward your ears? Lower them. Roll your shoulders back and down. There, that's the position you want to maintain. Step 4. Now, start making small circles with your arms. Small, about the size of a dinner plate. Move both arms together. In sync. Forward circles first. Circle forward slowly. Count each circle. 1 to 3. Keep your shoulders down and back the entire time. Don't let them creep up. Do 10 forward circles. Count them out loud if it helps. Step 5. After 10 forward circles, reverse direction. Now circle backward. Again, small circles. Slow and controlled. Do 10 backward circles. Common mistakes. Mistake number 1. People think bigger is better. It's not. Big circles often mean sloppy form. Start small. As you get stronger and more flexible, you can gradually make the circles bigger. Mistake number 2. This is huge. Watch yourself in a mirror if you can. As people get tired, their shoulders start creeping up toward their ears. This creates tension and defeats the purpose. Keep actively thinking shoulders down and back. Mistake number 3 again. People forget to breathe when they concentrate. Breathe naturally throughout. Your muscles need oxygen to work properly. Mistake number 4. Slow, controlled circles are better than fast, jerky ones. Quality over quantity. Always. If your arms get tired halfway through, and they might at first, here's what to do. Lower your arms for 10 seconds. Rest, then raise them again and continue. Or, do 5 circles. Rest, then 5 more circles. There's no shame in modifying. You're building strength. Strength takes time. You should feel your shoulder muscles working, especially the back of your shoulders and your upper back. You might feel a gentle burning. That's normal. That's your muscles getting stronger. You should also feel your chest opening up. After doing this exercise, people often say, "Wow, I can breathe better." That's because you're counteracting all that forward hunching. You're opening up your chest cavity. Week 1. Maybe 5 forward, 5 backward. Week 2. 10 and 10. Week 4. 15 and 15. Week 8. Maybe increase the size of the circles. Trust the process. Exercise 3. The third exercise is the seated torso twist. This is one of my out favorites because the benefits are incredible. Your spine is meant to rotate, but as we age, we stop rotating it. We stop looking behind us when we reverse the car. We stop turning to talk to people. We become stiff. A stiff spine leads to back pain. It leads to poor posture. It leads to feeling old. This exercise keeps your spine mobile and flexible. It strengthens your core muscles, especially the obliques, which are the muscles on the sides of your stomach. Strong obliques mean better balance, better posture, and a stronger back. Plus, this movement actually massages your internal organs, which can improve digestion. I know that sounds strange, but it's true. The twisting motion stimulates your digestive system. Step 1. Sit up tall in your chair. You can sit all the way back or toward the middle, whatever feels stable. Feet flat on the floor, hip width apart. Step 2. Place your hands behind your head, elbows pointing out to the sides. Lace your fingers together gently. Don't pull on your head. Your hands are just resting there. If this position bothers your shoulders, you have two other options. Option 1. Cross your arms over your chest, hands on opposite shoulders. Option 2. Extend your arms straight out in front of you at chest height. Choose whichever feels most comfortable. Step 3. Here's something critical that most people miss. Your hips and legs stay completely still during this exercise. They don't move at all. The twist comes from your waist up. Your upper body rotates, but your lower body stays planted. Think of your hips as being glued to the chair. They don't budge. Step 4. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, slowly twist your upper body to the right. Lead with your shoulders. Turn as far as comfortable. You should feel a gentle stretch along your left side and back. Don't force it. Gentle is good. Pain is bad. Hold this twisted position for 3 seconds. Count 1 to 3. Feel the stretch. Breathe normally while you hold. Step 5. Slowly come back to center. Take another breath in. Step 6. Now breathe out and twist to the left. Again, go slowly. Turn as far as comfortable. Hold for 3 seconds, then return to center. That's 1 complete repetition. Mistake number 1. This is the biggest mistake. People rotate their whole body instead of just their upper body. Your hips and legs must stay facing forward. Only your upper body twists. If you're not sure, ask someone to watch you, or do it in front of a mirror. Mistake number 2. Some people think they need to look directly behind them. You don't. Twist only as far as feels comfortable. For some people, that might be 45 degrees. For others, maybe 70 degrees. Over time, you'll be able to twist further, but don't force it on day 1. Mistake number 3. If your hands are behind your head, don't pull on your head or neck. This can strain your neck. Your hands are just resting there. They're not doing any work. Mistake number 4. Slow and smooth wins the race. No sudden jerking or yanking. Your spine is precious. Treat it with respect and gentleness. How many repetitions start with 8 twists on each side? That's 16 total movements. If 8 feels easy, do 10 on each side. If 8 feels hard, do 5 on each side and build up. You should feel a gentle stretch along your sides and back. You should feel your oblique muscles, side stomach muscles working. You should feel your spine rotating. You should not feel any sharp pain. Mild stretching sensation is good. Sharp pain is a red flag. Stop immediately. After doing this exercise, many people tell me their back feels looser, more free. That's exactly what we want. Here's something interesting. Many people report that this exercise helps them feel less stiff mentally too. There's something about that twisting, that opening up, that rotation. It makes people feel more flexible in their thinking, more open. I know that sounds weird, but our bodies and minds are connected. When we move our bodies in new ways, our minds feel fresher too. Exercise for the 4th and final exercise is seated leg extensions. This is the strength-building powerhouse of this routine. Listen carefully, because this is critical. Your quadriceps, the big muscles on the front of your thighs, are the most important muscles for independent living after 60. These muscles are what allow you to stand up from a chair without using your hands, climb stairs, walk without shuffling, catch yourself if you stumble. Weak quads are directly linked to falls. Strong quads prevent falls. One study found that people over 65 with strong quadriceps had 60% fewer falls than those with weak quadriceps. 60%. That's massive. So this exercise might literally save your life. Step 1. Sit all the way back in your chair so your back is fully supported by the backrest. But still sit up straight, shoulders back, head up. Step 2. Grip the sides of the chair seat with your hands. Hold on firmly. This gives you stability. Step 3. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, slowly straighten your right leg out in front of you. Extend it until it's parallel to the floor, completely straight. Well, almost completely. Keep a very slight, tiny bend in your knee. Don't lock it completely. Why? Locking your knee puts stress on the joint. A micro bend keeps it safe. Step 4. When your leg is fully extended, flex your foot. What does that mean? Pull your toes back toward your shin. Point them up toward the ceiling. This does two things. It works your calf muscle, and it intensifies the work in your quadriceps. Step 5. Hold this position. Leg straight, foot flexed, for 5 full seconds. Count out loud. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. While you hold, really focus on your thigh muscle. Feel it contracted and working. Step 6. After 5 seconds, slowly lower your leg back down. Don't just drop it. Lower it with control. Take 2 to 3 seconds to lower it. Step 7. Other leg. Now do the exact same thing with your left leg. Extend, flex, hold for 5 seconds. Lower with control. That's 1 complete repetition. Mistake number 1. Some people completely lock their knee when they extend their leg. This can damage the joint over time. Keep a slight, soft bend. You'll still get all the benefits, but you'll protect your joint. Mistake number 2. Try to get your leg parallel to the floor. If you can't quite get it there yet, that's okay. Do your best. But don't just lift it a couple of inches and call it good. Challenge yourself. Mistake number 3. The foot flex is crucial. Don't skip it. Toes up toward the ceiling. Really pull them back. Mistake number 4. Control the lowering phase. That's where a lot of the strength building happens. If you just let your leg drop, you're losing half the benefit. Mistake number 5. This is not a race. Each extension should take about 10 seconds total. 2 seconds to lift, 5 seconds to hold, 3 seconds to lower. Start with 10 extensions on each leg. If that feels easy after a week, increase to 12, then 15. If 10 feels too hard, start with 5 or 6 and build up. You should feel your quadriceps, the front of your thigh, working hard. Really hard. By the 8th or 9th repetition, you should feel a burn. That burn is your muscles getting stronger. Embrace that burn. It's a good burn. It's the burn of progress. You might also feel your shin muscles working when you flex your foot. That's good too. You should not feel knee pain. If you do, don't extend your leg quite as far, or stop and check with a doctor. Once this becomes easy, and it will after a few weeks, you can add resistance. How? Get a small ankle weight. Start with just 1 pound. Strap it around your ankle and do the exact same exercise, but only add weight after you've been doing this exercise correctly, without weight, for at least 4 weeks. Don't rush progression. Slow and steady builds lasting strength. Let me tell you what happens when your quads get stronger. Maria, a woman I worked with, couldn't get out of her car without pushing herself up with both hands. Getting in and out of the car was a struggle every single time. After 6 weeks of doing this exercise daily, she got out of her car one day and realized she didn't use her hands. Her legs did all the work. She actually cried. Because it wasn't just about getting out of a car, it was about feeling strong again, feeling capable again, feeling independent again. That's what strong quads give you. Independence. Alright, you now know all 4 exercises. Let me show you how to combine them into a complete routine. Do them in this exact order. Seated marching 10 reps each leg, seated arm circles 10 forward, 10 backward seated torso twist, 8 reps each side seated leg extensions to 10 reps each leg. This entire routine takes 10 to 12 minutes. That's it. I recommend doing this routine twice a day if possible. Once in the morning, once in the evening, but if you can only do it once, that's fine. Once a day is infinitely better than 0 times a day. Here's how to make this stick. Attach it to something you already do every day. Maybe you do it right after breakfast, or right after your morning coffee, or right before your evening news program. Attaching new habits to existing habits makes them much more likely to stick. Use a sturdy chair without wheels. A dining room chair is perfect. Make sure the chair doesn't slide on the floor. If it does, put a rubber mat under it. The chair should be at a height where your feet can rest flat on the floor when you're re-sitting. Wear comfortable, loose clothing. You need to be able to move freely. No tight jeans or restrictive clothing. Comfortable pants or loose shorts work great. Clear some space around your chair. You don't need much, just enough so your arms can extend without hitting anything. Keep a water bottle nearby. Take small sips between exercises. Open a window if possible. Fresh air is energizing. Put on some gentle music if you like. Or do it in silence. Whatever makes you feel good. Please, listen to these safety guidelines carefully. Guideline number 1: if you have any existing medical conditions, heart problems, severe arthritis, recent surgery, uncontrolled blood pressure, talk to your doctor before starting any new exercise program. This is not optional. This is mandatory. Your doctor knows your specific situation and can give you personalized advice. Guideline number 2: to learn the difference between muscle fatigue and pain. Muscle fatigue, a burning sensation in the muscles. This is normal. This is good. This means you're working. Pain, sharp, stabbing, or severe discomfort. This is not normal. If you feel this, stop immediately. If you can't tell the difference, or on the side of caution, stop and rest. Guideline number 3: if you feel dizzy or lightheaded at any point, stop. Sit still for a few minutes. Breathe deeply. Dizziness could mean you're not breathing properly, or it could be a blood pressure issue. If it happens repeatedly, consult your doctor. Guideline number 4: don't exercise right after a heavy meal. Wait at least 1 hour after eating. Why? Your body is busy digesting. It doesn't need the added stress of exercise. Guideline number 5: if you take medication that affects your balance or blood pressure, be extra careful. Some medications can make you dizzy when you move your head or change positions. Talk to your doctor about the best time of day to exercise based on your medication schedule. Guideline number 6: drink water before, during, and after your exercise routine. Dehydration affects your muscles, your joints, and your balance. Keep a water bottle right next to your chair. Stop exercising immediately if you experience chest pain or pressure, severe shortness of breath, irregular heartbeat, extreme dizziness, nausea, sudden sharp pain anywhere. If any of these happen, stop, rest, and if they don't resolve quickly, call for medical help. Don't be a hero. Better safe than sorry. Let me tell you exactly what to expect as you do these exercises. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Week 1. The first week, you might feel sore, especially if you haven't exercised in a while. This soreness usually shows up the day after you exercise. It's called delayed onset muscle soreness, and it's completely normal. It's not injury. It's just your muscles adapting. The soreness typically lasts to 2-3 days and then goes away. Don't let this discourage you. Push through gently. Your body is changing. You'll also feel more energized. People often tell me, I slept better after starting these exercises. Week 2. By week 2, the soreness goes away. Your body has adapted. The exercises start feeling easier. You can probably do more repetitions or hold positions longer. You'll notice you're breathing better throughout the day. Your posture might improve slightly. Some people notice less stiffness when they wake up in the morning. Week 3-4. This is when the real changes start becoming obvious. Getting up from a chair becomes easier. You might not even realize it at first. Then one day you'll notice, hey, I just stood up without using my hands. Your balance improves. You feel more stable when you walk. If you've been having back pain, it might start reducing. Your confidence grows. You start feeling like you're in control of your body again, not the other way around. Week 5-8. The transformations become really clear now. Your clothes might fit differently as you build muscle and improve posture. Activities that were hard before, like carrying groceries, reaching for high shelves, getting in and out of cars, become noticeably easier. People might comment, you seem stronger, or you're standing taller. Many people tell me their mood improves. Exercise releases endorphins, the body's natural feel-good chemicals. Month 3 and beyond. By month 3, these exercises have become a habit. You don't have to force yourself anymore. You actually look forward to them. Your strength continues building. Your flexibility keeps improving. Many people add more repetitions or add small weights to increase the challenge. The health benefits compound: better sleep, better mood, better mobility, better independence. Everyone's timeline is different. Some people see results faster, some take longer. Don't compare yourself to others. Compare yourself to yourself last week. Are you stronger than you were? Can you do one more rep than before? Does your body feel better? That's progress. That's what matters. Challenge number 1. I hear this a lot. I'm too busy. I don't have time to exercise. Let me be blunt. These exercises take 10 minutes. You have time to watch TV, right? Do these exercises during commercial breaks. You have time to check your phone, right? Do these instead. We make time for what we value. And your health should be at the top of that list. Challenge number 2. Set a phone alarm, 2 alarms, one for morning, one for evening. Put a sticky note on your refrigerator. Tell a family member or friend to remind you. Make it impossible to forget. Challenge number 3. Here's the paradox. Exercise gives you energy. You might feel tired before you start, but after you finish, you'll feel energized. Try it. Do the exercises on a day when you feel tired. See how you feel afterward. I bet you'll feel better, not worse. Challenge number 4. If something hurts, sharp pain, not muscle fatigue, you're either doing it wrong or you need to modify. Review the instructions. Check your form. Reduce the range of motion. Do fewer repetitions. And if pain persists, stop and consult a doctor. Challenge number 5. How long have you been doing this? If it's only been a few days, be patient. Are you doing the exercises correctly? Review the form instructions. Are you doing them consistently? Once in a while won't work. Daily is key. Are you challenging yourself? If it feels too easy, add more reps or increase the range of motion. Results come to those who persist. You know what breaks my heart? When I see people giving up on themselves. They say, I'm old. This is just how it is now. And they resign themselves to weakness, to pain, to losing their independence. But here's what I want you to understand. Aging is inevitable. Getting weaker is not. You can't stop time, but you absolutely can stay strong. Your body, even at 60, 70, 80, even 90, it still responds to exercise. It still builds muscle. It still adapts. Science has proven this over and over again. You are not too old. It is not too late. You have a choice right now. You can close this video and go back to your normal routine. Nothing changes. Your body continues getting weaker. Your independence continues shrinking. Or you can make a different choice. You can grab a chair right now and do these 4 exercises. And then do them again tomorrow, and the day after that. And watch your life transform. This isn't just about exercise. This is about your life. This is about being able to play with your grandchildren without getting exhausted. This is about going to the grocery store without needing help carrying bags. This is about traveling, gardening, cooking, doing all the things you love without your body holding you back. This is about waking up in the morning and feeling capable, feeling strong, feeling alive. I'm asking you to make a commitment to yourself right now. Commit to doing these 4 exercises every single day for the next 30 days. Just 30 days, that's all I'm asking. Put it on your calendar. Set reminders. Tell someone about your commitment so they can hold you accountable. Give yourself this gift, and remember, you're not alone in this journey. Thousands of people are doing these exact same exercises right now. We're a community. We support each other. That's why I need you to do something for me. If this video helped you, if you feel motivated, if you're ready to take control of your health, subscribe to this channel right now. Click that subscribe button, because every week, We share new exercises, new tips, new ways to stay strong and independent as you age. We're building something special here, a community of people who refuse to give up, who believe that age is just a number, who choose strength over weakness, and please, share this video. Share it with your friends, your family, your neighbors. Anyone over 60 needs to see this. We can help each other, we can lift each other up. Leave a comment below telling me which of these 4 exercises you found most helpful, or tell me your biggest challenge when it comes to exercise. I read every single comment, and I reply to as many as I can. Your feedback helps me create better content for you. My friends, your body has carried you for decades. It's been faithful to you through all of life's ups and downs. Now it's your turn to be faithful to it. These 4 simple exercises: seated marching, arm circles, torso twists, and leg extensions. They're your way of saying thank you to your body. Your way of investing in your future. Your way of choosing strength, independence, and vitality. I promise you this: if you do these exercises consistently, your life will change. Not overnight, not magically, but gradually, steadily, surely, you'll feel stronger. You'll move better, you'll live better, and 6 months from now, you'll look back and thank yourself for starting today. So, what are you waiting for? Grab a chair. Start today. Your stronger, healthier, more independent future is waiting for you. All you have to do is take the first step. Thank you for watching. Thank you for caring about your health. And I'll see you in the next video. Stay strong. My friends, stay strong.